system is stressed to its breaking point.
This is insane. I mean, I've never experienced anything like this. It's crazy.
But not to worry, Trump has a plan, and that plan is ICE. Wait, what? No, that can't be right. He sent in ICE to 14 airports?
We just put ICE in charge, and they're helping TSA, the agents, and they're working together so far very well.
You sure about that?
Well, this was definitely news to DHS because as one official put it when asked by CBS News what exactly the plan was, they said, and I quote, "I have no idea what we're doing." And it really shows. Because when they're not terrorizing travelers, ICE agents are wandering the terminals like they got dropped off at the wrong stop, standing around, looking lost, not quite sure what their job is. That's what $75 billion in ICE funding from taxpayer money gets you. These guys are hard at work at the airport, checking their phones. Sure, you may have lost your health care, but at least the GOP was able to give DHS $191 billion in funding, and actually wants to give it more so they can murder more American citizens in the streets, which, by the way, is exactly why the shutdown started, but don't worry about any of that. There's an ICE agent near your gate somewhere, probably sitting in a chair at the food court. And just so everyone understands who is refusing to fund TSA, it's the Republicans, the party that has the House, the Senate, and the White House. They have so far killed 8 bills that Democrats have brought forward. 8. Not once, not twice, 8 times. So even though Trump and the GOP are trying to blame Democrats, this mess is on them. And while all of that was happening, this was already going on at SFO on Sunday. SFO is not one of the 14 deployment airports. That is just a regular Sunday. This is now the baseline. This is what ICE already does in public spaces before they were handed a new mandate. Now imagine that at 14 airports with no plan and no training. Now, if you're wondering where this genius idea to put ICE agents in airports came from, Trump says it was his.
Whose idea was that to put ICE in the airport?
We're dealing really...
Whose idea was it?
Mine. That was mine.
And can I ask you,
That was like the paperclip. You know the story of the paperclip? 182 years ago, a man discovered the paperclip. It was so simple. And everybody that looked at it say, why didn't I think of that?
Want to know how to relate and win over voters who hate you for starting a war, raising prices, and sending ICE into airports? Make sure to talk about an invention from 1867. Seriously, did Trump forget to take his daily IV treatment for dementia? And then moments after taking credit for ICE in airports, Trump was talking about maybe, possibly thinking about lying about meeting Elvis, and then asking if he could take Elvis in a fight.
I love Elvis. I never met Elvis. Everyone said, did you? I met them all. I met Sinatra. I knew all of them. I never met Elvis. Sometimes I feel I should tell the little fibs that I knew him well.